How old are you, Granddad? I'm 81, kid. So does that mean you were alive during the coronavirus? Yes, kid, I was. Wow. That must have been horrible, Granddad. We were learning about that at school this week. What they taught about that? They told us about how all the schools had closed. And moms and dads couldn't go to work, so didn't have as much money to do nice things. They said that you weren't allowed to go and visit your friends and family and couldn't go out anywhere. They told us that the shops ran out of lots of things, so you didn't have much bread, and flour, and toilet roll. Child giggles. They said that summer holidays were cancelled. And they told us about all those thousands of people that got very poorly and who died. They explained about the NHS and how hard all the doctors and nurses and all NHS workers worked, and that lots of them died too. That must have been so horrible, Granddad. Well, kid, that is all correct. And I know that because I read about it when I was older. But to tell you the truth, I remember it differently. I remember playing in the garden for hours with Mom and Dad and having picnics outside and lots of funs. I remember making things with my dad and baking with my mom. I remember making dance with my little brother and teaching him how to do handstands and backflips. I remember having quality time with my family. I remember Mom's favorite words becoming, "Hey, I've got an idea," rather than "maybe later" or "tomorrow, I'm a bit busy." I remember making our own bread and pastry. I remember having film night 3 or 4 times a week instead of just one. It was a horrible time for lots of people, you are right. But I remember it differently. Remember how our children will remember these times. Be in control of the memories they are creating right now, so that through all the awful headlines and emotional stories for so many that they will come to read in future years, they can remember the happy times.